Bees are important insects that play a vital role in our ecosystem. They are known for their ability to pollinate flowers. Bees live in colonies, often in hives or natural nests. They produce honey, a sweet food source for both bees and humans. Bees are classified as insects, belonging to the order Hymenoptera. A key characteristic of bees is their 6 legs, which are used for walking and specialized tasks. Bees possess wings, typically 2 pairs, enabling them to fly and forage for resources. Their bodies are covered in fine hairs, giving them a fuzzy appearance. These hairs aid in pollen collection, a crucial aspect of their role as pollinators. Bees are essential for the pollination of many plants, contributing significantly to ecosystems and agriculture. Bees collect nectar from flowers using their proboscis, an extendable tongue-like structure. The collected nectar is stored in a special stomach called the honey sac. Inside the honey sac, enzymes break down complex sugars into simpler ones. Back at the hive, bees deposit the processed nectar into honeycomb cells, where it gradually thickens into honey through evaporation. Bees require energy to perform various tasks, including flying and foraging. Honey serves as the primary food source for bees, providing them with this essential energy. Bees store honey within the honeycomb cells of their hive. When bees need energy, they consume the honey stored in these cells. The sugars in honey are converted into energy through metabolic processes. This energy powers their activities and sustains the colony's overall health. A beehive serves as the dwelling and community center for a colony of bees. Beehives can be found in natural settings, such as inside trees. Alternatively, they can be housed in man-made structures like beekeepers' boxes. Regardless of location, the hive provides shelter and a structured environment for the bees' activities. The queen bee is the central figure in a honeybee colony. She is the mother of nearly all the bees within the hive. The queen's primary role is to lay eggs, ensuring the continuation of the colony. She deposits each egg carefully into individual honeycomb cells. The health and productivity of the colony depend on the queen's ability to reproduce. Worker bees are female bees responsible for the majority of tasks within the hive. Their duties encompass a wide range of activities essential to the colony's survival. One crucial task is cleaning the hive, maintaining a sanitary environment for all bees. Worker bees also participate in building and repairing the honeycomb structure. A primary responsibility is collecting food, including nectar and pollen from surrounding flowers. This collected food sustains the entire colony, ensuring its growth and productivity. Drone bees are the male members of a honeybee colony. Unlike worker bees, drones do not have stingers. The primary role of a drone bee is to mate with the queen bee. Drones are larger than worker bees and have larger eyes. They do not participate in honey production or foraging. Drones rely on worker bees for food and care within the hive. Bees are actively flying around a vibrant meadow. They move from one flower to another, foraging for resources. This behavior is essential for pollination. Bees gather nectar and pollen from the flowers. Nectar provides bees with energy. Pollen serves as a protein source for the bee colony. Bees are specialized to extract nectar from flowers. Nectar is a sugary liquid produced by flowers as a reward for pollination. Bees use their proboscis, a long, straw-like tongue, to access nectar. The bee extends its proboscis into the flower's nectary. Nectar is then drawn up through the proboscis via capillary action and suction. The collected nectar is stored in the bee's honey sac for transport back to the hive. Bees collect pollen in addition to nectar. Pollen is a yellow, powdery substance essential for the bee's diet. Bees have specialized structures called pollen baskets on their legs. These baskets are designed to carry large quantities of pollen. The collected pollen is transported back to the hive to feed the colony. Pollen grains are essential for the fertilization and reproduction of flowering plants. Pollination is the transfer of pollen from the stamen, male part, to the pistil, female part, of a flower. Successful pollination leads to fertilization, where the pollen fuses with the ovule. Fertilization results in the development of seeds, which can grow into new plants. Bees play a vital role in the production of many fruits and vegetables. They are essential for pollinating various crops, including apples and berries. Bees also contribute significantly to the growth of vegetables, like pumpkins. Without bees, the yield of these important food sources would be drastically reduced. Bees play a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. They are essential pollinators for many plant species. Pollination by bees is vital for the reproduction of numerous crops. This pollination directly impacts food production and security. Therefore, these are indispensable for both environmental health and agriculture. Beeswax is produced by bees to construct honeycomb cells within their hives. Worker bees secrete beeswax from special glands on their abdomens. The secreted wax hardens into small scales, which the bees then manipulate. Bees use beeswax to build and repair the honeycomb, and humans use it to make candles and other products. Bees use specialized dances to communicate the location of flowers to other bees. These dances take place inside the hive, where other bees can observe and learn. The dance conveys information about the direction and distance of the flower source. Bees interpret the dance to find the best food sources. This helps the colony efficiently gather nectar and pollen. The dance is a crucial part of bee social behavior. Bees possess a stinger as a primary defense mechanism. The stinger is used to protect themselves from perceived threat. Bees will only sting when they feel endangered or provoked. Stinging is a defensive response, not an aggressive behavior. Teach children to remain calm when bees are nearby. Explain that bees are generally not aggressive unless provoked. Instruct children not to swat at or disturb bees. Swatting can be perceived as a threat, causing the bee to sting. Advise children to slowly move away from bees. If a bee lands on them, encourage them to stay still until it flies away. Bees remain in their hive throughout the winter months. They survive the cold by clustering tightly together. This clustering behavior helps them conserve heat. The collective warmth allows the bees to endure the winter. Bees become active again in the springtime. The warmer weather signals the end of their dormant period. Bees emerge from their hives to resume their activities. Their primary task is to collect nectar from flowers. They also gather pollen, essential for the colony's survival. Bees are distributed across many diverse regions worldwide. They inhabit a wide range of environments and climates. Bees play critical roles in various ecosystems globally. Their presence is vital for pollination and ecological balance. Bees are diverse insects playing crucial roles in pollination. Honeybees are well known for their honey production and social structure. Bumblebees are larger, fuzzy bees, also social but with smaller colonies. Solitary bees live alone, with each female building her own nest. Each type of bee has unique characteristics and contributes differently to the ecosystem. Bees are facing significant threats due to habitat loss. The reduction of natural environments diminishes their food sources and nesting sites. Pesticide use in agriculture and gardening poses a direct danger to bees. Protecting and supporting bee populations is crucial for maintaining ecological balance. Children can help bees by planting flowers. Providing water sources is another way to assist bees. Avoiding the use of pesticides protects bees from harmful chemicals. Planting a variety of flowers ensures a continuous food supply for bees. Creating bee-friendly habitats supports local bee populations. The bee character expresses gratitude to children for learning about bees. The bee bids farewell in a friendly manner. Children are encouraged to share their newfound knowledge with others. Sharing promotes further learning and reinforces understanding. The lesson concludes with a call to action, encouraging knowledge dissemination.